What's up, guys? It's Ramiro Vania here, back again with another action figure review, and today we're going to be checking out the Man of Steel Movie Masters Faora figure. This is the last figure that I got from the whole set. I didn't get all of them. I just got the Kryptonian Armor Zod. I got Jor-El, and I got Superman, of course, and so this is like the last figure that I wanted to get. So nonetheless, I'm really excited about it. I love the way she looks. So let's get a better look at it. So guys, this is the figure right here in the packaging. You got the Faora Movie Masters logo right here. You got a really cool symbol of hope in the back, and you got this red cape that kind of drapes over the whole thing, and it's on top of here as well. So that looks really cool. Side, there's nothing special about the side. The back here, it has a little read up. Let me see if I can get it close enough. If you guys want to read it, go ahead and let me see. Right there. Right there. Let me see. Okay. If you guys want to read it, try to pause it and see if you can make that out. If you want to read it. If not, moving on. Anywho, there's General Zod, which is the one that I got. Superman, of course, and then Faora right there. A bunch of logos all over the place. Anywho, let's crack her open. I'm pretty excited to see what this figure is all about. I got this one at Walmart. You guys can probably pick up one as well there, but since these figures are kind of old now, they're not making a whole lot of these, so I mean, you're gonna have to try to basically dig for her because all they have left is like Superman and stuff now. So again, let's just crack it open and see what she's all about. So here she is, guys, right out of the packaging, and I gotta tell you, I'm pretty impressed with this figure. Normally I don't really like the Movie Master 6-inch female figures because I got the Selena Kyle one and I just was not impressed with it. This one, however, looks very, 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 very cool. I really do like it. It does kind of resemble the actress that plays her, but at the same time, like, I feel like her face is a little too wide to really resemble her completely. But man, she looks cool. The only thing she comes with is like this stand right here, this little base, and that's pretty cool, I kind of wish she would have came with more like a helmet, or I wish that her like fists were open so she could hold something, because I have this little, I got this with like a cheap G.I. Joe figure like at the Dollar Tree. It came with like a couple of other weapons. It came with like this shotgun, and it came with like a pistol and like this other crazy gun. And what I wanted to do was actually, I was going to cut it and melt it and modify it so that way it actually looks like her sword. And that would have been really cool to be able to have her hold it. But unfortunately, her fists are closed. Now, she does come with her sword right here, but it's just like a piece of rubber that just kind of hangs there. You can't really take it out or anything with it. It's a bummer, but whatever, it's still a really cool figure. So let's talk about the sculpting first, because the sculpt is actually really cool. What I like about her is that you can actually see like a bit of her suit underneath, and it's actually really, like, it's textured. I don't know if you guys can, let me see if I can, like, it's textured. You guys can't, well, you can't see it that well because I have a really shitty camera, but it's like textured throughout, and it just looks very, very cool. It does look like she's wearing armor, so it doesn't look like it's just there part of like the the whole suit. It doesn't look like she's really chunky or whatever, so it looks like a very, very, very cool figure, which is awesome. You know what I mean? I love the way the armor looks. I love the paint on the armor. I think it looks very cool. You got these like silvers and browns and all sorts of these crazy cool shiny sparkly paint applications, which just look really cool. The cape looks pretty cool too. It folds over in the back though. I don't know. I guess it's supposed to be like this. I don't like the fact that it's like that. I kind of wish it was a little bit more like this. But it's okay. No big deal. It looks really cool. It looks dirty. It looks old. Like, it goes from like this really cool, like, grayish, darkish, blackish color to like this really dirty, brownish looking color in the back. The armor looks very nice and very organic. Looks very cool. She got this little flap right here. It all looks very cool. The sculpting, like I said, on her regular like uniform or her suit, whatever, just looks really cool. The boots look amazing. Her fists, they look really cool. Everything just looks very well done and very well sculpted on her. The hair looks really great too. Again, the big problem that I have is with the face. I just think it's too wide. I wish it was just a little thinner, especially right here, like on the jaw lines. That's what I think really kills the figure for me. Like the back jaw over here, I think it's way too wide, and it really makes it look kind of manly. Because if you look at her from the side, like she does look like the actor. But if you look at her from the front, it's too wide. You know what I mean? But that's okay. So articulation wise, she has some pretty decent articulation. Her head goes about that much down, which is pretty good. It goes up about that much, not so much, I guess, just forward. It rotates left to right pretty well. There's no pivot. It's okay. Her arms go up about that much. They go out that much. They go up pretty well like that. They go down. There is a swivel at the bicep. There is a bend at the elbow. She has some wrist articulation. They just rotate. They don't bend or anything like that. She doesn't have an ab crunch. I kind of wish she would, but she doesn't. She has a waist swivel. You can swivel it just a little bit, except with the belt, it kind of gets in the way. Her legs go up about that much. Oh, there's a bend. So they go up about that much, not that much. They bend pretty darn well, and then they do go out like that. So, it looks like a cool Bruce Lee kick. Ah! Anywho, she has some form of ankle pivot, and it does not rotate. And she does have a thigh rotation right there. So it does rotate a little bit. So I really do like the figure overall. I was really impressed with it. I thought it was going to be like that super duper shitty Anne Hathaway one, that Selena Kyle one. I'm not impressed with it at all. I'll probably put that review up so that way you guys can see just how disappointed I was with it. But this figure is really cool. The only thing that I have against it so far is that it feels kind of wonky. Like it feels really loose, really wobbly. And maybe it's just this one because it's really hard to get her to stand and really look cool. Because literally it just feels like she just falls back, or her knees are easily bendable. She's easily bendable. See what I mean? She just leans forward. So it's kind of hard to really get her in a good pose. So I'm gonna have to work at that later. But if you were having questions whether you wanted to get this figure or not, and you still want to get it, I suggest you do. This is a really cool figure. You can do so much with it. You just have to be patient with it, and you can do some really, really cool stuff with this figure. I really, really do like it, and I'm really happy I got it. So yeah, that's my review on the figure, guys. If you want some height measurements, she doesn't look like she's that tall. Let me see. I got my ruler over here somewhere. Well, I guess I don't have my ruler over here somewhere. I had it earlier, but whatever. Anywho, but yeah, so great figure overall. Do I think it's a must? Probably not. Like, if you really liked her in the movie, then yeah, go ahead and get her because she's pretty darn worth it. But if not, then don't even sweat it. But that is it, guys. That is my review on the Man of Steel Movie Masters Faora figure. Thanks for watching.